Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. In today's video, I actually wanted to go over UGC Limiteds as they have finally released now and all the UGC creators can make them. So I'll go over some of the things that UGC creators can do with Limiteds and also some little warnings and things like that for other UGC item releases. So yeah, let's get started. So over here, UGC Limiteds did release today and any creator can upload them, not just verified ones. So that's going to cause a lot more UGC Limiteds releasing than I think people intended. But there are still some of the rules that came from before that are still here. You can only upload one limited every 24 hours still, which is pretty good. So there's not a million of them releasing at once. You still only have 24 hours between each of them to upload another one. So it's still pretty good. You can still buy more than one of them. So if you see something out, you can buy more than one of it. And also you can't trade any of these. So all UGC limiteds will not be tradable. You will only be able to sell them. So it seems like they're keeping trading just for Roblox limiteds. So if you were looking to trade some of these, you are not going to be able to trade any of them as of right now, but they may add that feature later on. And any item that is off sale, you can make limited pretty much. So if something was uploaded a year ago by a creator, they can still make it limited today, which is definitely very interesting. It's going to leave a lot of craziness to happen, but it's definitely very exciting. And the way that they're doing the pricing for it is one quantity will equal 20 Robux more for the creator. So for example, if the creator wants a 100 stock item, it's going to be 20 times 100, which is 2,000 Robux for the creator. If the creator wants an 1,000 stock item, it's going to cost him 20,000 Robux. So it costs more to upload items that have a higher quantity of people that can get them. So that's definitely going to be very interesting. It's definitely going to be making rare items a lot more common than I think they probably should be. And that also does mean people are going to put them for very high prices. Because for creators, if people buy limiteds, you actually get a lot more out of it than you do for a regular item. So they might put them for very high prices. And we've already seen that with the limiteds right over here. This item was actually 5,000 Robux and had 500 stock. So you can see people are going pretty high prices for these. So keep in mind, these prices can get very high and I wouldn't waste that much Robux if you do want to get limited, as they're definitely going to be more releasing over time. So only if you like the item, go ahead and get it. So I did get some of these. Some of these were actually the earliest ones. I did actually try to make one of my own, but there's also an issue right over here, which you might see with some of the other limiteds that released today. If you try to change the description and the name in the same update that you make it limited, it won't save. So right over here, you can see mine are called tests, and you can't change the name or description after you release it as limited. So now it's stuck as test, but it did originally have a name, it just didn't save because I pushed it as limited and the same update. So if anybody is a creator or a future creator in the future, you will not be able to update the name and description as the same update as limited. So you would have to change the name and description before, and then the next update to do a separate one to make it limited. Right over here, I did upload this one. It was 100 Robux, 1,000 stock. It's a bowling pin egg for Easter. So if you managed to get it, it is pretty fun right over here, but it's just called test now. And also it's the same case as the test limiteds we did see. You will have to wait 30 days if you do want to sell them, and also you can buy more than one. So you can basically buy all the stock if you do want to. Right over here, definitely some pretty cool items that did release over here. So yeah, definitely a very interesting update. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more, pretty much 100 every day. So it's not going to be as special as it is right now. But yeah, that is pretty much the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.